Greetings and salutations. How you doing? How you living? All that good stuff. Blah, 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 chitter chatter. Y'all still here. You know, we passed 500, so we chilling. This is the tune-up. Gerald Bryan here. My main man, Bryan Rothman. Talk to the crowd for a minute. Introduce yourself to the people.
I'm the classic rock guy.
Yeah.
We came here to talk about Blue Lonesome, the Rolling Stones' brand new album.
Yup.
It's going to be different, but stay for a bit, see if you like it. I personally learn all of my new music about rap and stuff like that, hip-hop. I get that from here because I love learning about music, and if you love learning about music, this is going to be a treat today.
This is your show.
Tuned, yeah.
I told people this is a versatile channel. We ain't going to focus on just one genre. We not no one-trick pony over here. We do any and everything because it's tune-up. Is it not? Is it not? It is. It is. I know it is. He know it is. Y'all know it is. So, real quick, give the people a little background on just how legendary the Rolling Stones are.
Oh man, they are called the greatest rock band in history. I mean, competing with like the Beatles, we're talking about.
The Who, the Police.
It's
Motley Crue.
These guys
Guns
are
N' Roses.
Nuts. I actually was lucky enough to see these guys at Desert Trip 2 months ago, and I mean, Mick Jagger, the way he runs around the stage is. He has more energy than most people nowadays.
Yeah.
It is ridiculous. And he's 70-something.
Most of the classic bands outperforming Mick Jagger's outperforming them.
Yeah, it is something else. These guys are... They're the greatest band.
They're the greatest band.
Yeah, they've been called the greatest band.
Now, you also have a couple of classic vinyls to show the people.
Yeah, I brought one to show you guys. This is old school. This is Tattoo You. In case people don't really know, because some people don't know what it looks like, you know what it sounds like.
Look at this.
This is an old school record.
Look at this.
These are my favorites.
Look at this.
This actually is a different record inside. Sometimes that happens, you get them mixed
up. I mean,
up.
yeah, if you have too many vinyls and you're playing them all the time, you're going to mix them up every now and then.
That's true.
That just means that you have a love for music. That just shows that you care about this beautiful thing that we listen to called music. That means that you have an appreciation for it. That means he belongs on the tune.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? You feel me?
It's great. Held a vinyl before?
Well, you know, my dad is Master G.
Oh yeah, of course. How can I forget?
You know, Rapper's Delight,
I don't know. Some people have never even heard it, so you never know, you know?
Showing it off. I'm gonna just show it off.
It's nice, yeah.
There's just something about how clear and how crisp the needle touching the record. You know,
they say like that's the best sound when it first hits it.
Yeah, it's just so pure. Like, you know, you can put a CD in and you can listen to a digital version, but getting ready to hear a record and hearing that and hearing the needle go round and just scratching up the record while it's playing.
It's a good time. Yeah, it's great.
So, before we get into the album, what should people expect? Like you said, it was different, but how different are we talking?
This isn't new for them.
Okay.
It might be new for a lot of people who think they know the Stones, but the Stones actually started with a lot of blues stuff. I believe their first band name was something like the Blues Boys.
Okay.
So they're really returning to some really old school kind of stuff right here. It's gonna be a ride. It's different.
I'm excited.
You know, it's very different. It's pretty cool. And I wasn't sure how well the album would be received. Their last few albums haven't been received the best. Since the 90s, they've been, you know, up and down. They still like sell out shows, of course. But their new music hasn't been that innovative or that interesting. And
the records haven't been received as
exactly.
Well,
they haven't been as critically acclaimed, and all of a sudden this thing comes out, and it's like the 5th week, and one of the songs is still #1 in the UK. So this is big for a band that's been around for over 50 years.
Classic people doing classic things, man. I'm excited to get into it. Are you excited to do it?
Oh, I'm ready to go.
All right, let's do it. Here we go. We're gonna start the album right now. #1, Just Your Fool. Harmonica's killing it. Ooh.
You don't hear new music like this very much anymore, especially popular music.
Exactly.
You know? It really takes you back to like that Chuck Berry, Muddy Waters kind of era, you know, early 60s.
Yeah. Nice opener. I'm loving it already. It's the Stones, baby. It's the Stones.
Yeah.
#2, Commit a Crime. I already like the song title, so I think I'm gonna like the song. It's so funky though. Oh!
Yeah, it's something, man.
Woo!
Crazy enough, this entire album was recorded in 3 days, and yeah, like
Hold up.
They never cease to impress.
Hold up. The whole album was done in 3 days?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was 3 days. It was the whole thing done.
Classic people doing classic things, y'all. Like how you gonna compete with that?
I don't know, man. I don't know. These guys are the kings.
Let's keep it going. Let's keep it rolling. That's incredible. Ooh, in my coffee. This is fire. This the one?
This is the one.
This is the one.
This is the one. This is fun. This is number one right now.
Okay.
5 weeks in. Highest selling in the UK right now
Okay.
on Billboard. Yeah, it's nuts. So,
okay.
This is the one.
Here we go. Number 3, the title track, Blue and Lonesome. Ooh. Ooh, I live for solos. I'm living for it. I'm living for it. Ooh, that boy Mick Jagger killing it. Woo! Oh, this is fire. This is crazy.
This is what I was talking about. Yeah, I was like, yo, you gotta hear this.
Yeah, new favorite. This is crazy. All You Love, number 4. Blues, baby.
Oh, I like this one.
Blues, baby. That sounds like that B.B. King influence right there.
Yeah, this is blues.
Oh, yeah. I'm still just blown away by how great Mick sounds on the album.
It's
like,
pretty nice.
the vocals have not lost a touch at all.
He's still got it.
saying, like,
yeah.
But that's classic though. That's longevity. That's stature. You know what I'm saying? That's legendary.
I mean, and even the fact that these guys are still like a band together.
Yeah.
Like they haven't broken up like 100 million other bands.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
it seems like there's still a cohesive unit. There's like
are,
no
yeah.
tension. There's no ego.
I mean, they've had their problems like every other
Of course,
band,
of
you know,
course.
throughout the 70s.
But it seems like they've worked them out better than everybody else.
You got a point, yeah.
I'm saying, like, they still seem like, oh yeah, we've had our issues,
Yeah.
but we're still a
Yeah,
family.
we're still making sense.
We're still good together. Other than, I don't like to work with him anymore.
Yeah.
That's he's doing his solo projects. I'm doing my own, and you will hear from me in the future.
Well, the main guys are still alive.
Yeah, it's still the original
Yeah.
close knit group. Number 5, I Gotta Go. Oh, see, like line dancing and
Yeah,
shit.
it's swinging like.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Like Buddy Holly, Elvis.
Yeah, that's just a very southern kind of influence here, definitely. It's like they really were like, yo, we're gonna go all out with this.
Yeah.
Let's get the harmonica.
We're going all the way
break it
back.
down.
We're going all the way authentic. Let's do it 100%.
Break it out. Dance music. How do you come up with this?
Yeah. All right, halfway through the album,
Let's
number
go.
6, Everybody Knows About My Good Thing. Okay. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, man.
Hell yeah. That's the jam right there. All right, this is about to be fire. I can just see everybody like in a bar, just all crowded around, just listening to it, just vibing off of it. You got people smoking cigars in the back, somebody's pounding a beer, and they're just on the stage just killing it.
This is good old American blues.
Hell yeah. Oh, you better talk to him, Mick. You better talk to him. Oh! Oh! New favorite. This the one. Oh!
Man, I don't know if you know, like, Big Brother and the holding company,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Janis Joplin.
Of course.
Yeah,
Love
like-
Janis Joplin.
Some of this is taking me back to that
Way
time.
back.
Yeah, and I love that. Oh, man.
Everybody knows what, man. What they know, man. Get damn skippy.
Wow, I want to see this one live.
Hell yeah.
I want to see this one live.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Albums like this remind me why I love music so much. So, you know, I got to give the assist to Prince for making me love music the way that I do. And I have to appreciate that albums like this exist to remind me of why I love music like that. So shout out to Prince and shout out to the Stones.
Man, it looks like he's singing and dancing in the back.
Yeah. We got Kevin Hart just singing and going crazy in the background.
It looks like he is. Yeah, look at this. He's performing.
He's performing the song while we're listening to it. Shout out to the synchronicity, Kevin. Number 7, write them on down. You saw this one.
I did see this one live. We thought that maybe they'd bring Eric Clapton out. They didn't. He's coming in March, though, so maybe we'll all go see him.
I'm down to see Eric Clapton, man.
Me too, man. I think if I remember right, this is actually an old song.
Yeah?
That they're covering. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I gotta look it up, but I'm pretty sure this is...
I was gonna say,
an old song. Yeah.
I wonder if they're like redoing it for the new.
I think
year.
so. Yeah, I think so.
And it still looks like Kevin is right there with us. That's right. Number 8, hate to see you go. Reminds me of boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh
hey,
man.
boom, 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 boom.
That's funny.
Wow.
She's my desire. She's my desire. Lying on my floor. The way you left me, you just don't know. You're some bad talk.
You know, I really hope this is not their last album.
Yeah.
You know, it's awesome that it's a tribute to just such another time, but man, I hope they keep it coming.
Yeah.
I hope they're around for another few years.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
classic music needs to be preserved. So I feel like as long as they're around to make it, it won't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Woo! I love that song so much. Number 9, Hoodoo Blues. Yo, the harmonica is the MVP right now. That's been the star of the show, the whole project. Okay, they slowed it down on this one. Whoa!
Oh, there you go.
Oh! Oh!
Like that.
Oh! Oh, that's so dirty. Oh, that's crazy. Oh my God.
Wow.
Woo!
Man, does he get deep there.
That low register there.
Whoa.
Go ahead, Mick Jagger, man.
Wow.
Y'all ain't messing with Mick Jagger. Like, I'm sorry to be blunt like that, but y'all ain't messing with Mick Jagger, man.
Maybe some people got the moves like him, but they don't
Exactly.
get the voice. They don't get the voice. That's something else.
Been all over town. When I wanted love, but now she is.
Come on with it. Come on with it.
I walk and cry.
Man, I'm so glad that we got to do this.
Hell yeah, man.
This is so
100%, man. I know everybody want to be lit and they want to turn up, but please respect.
Where do you think people get it from?
That's what I'm saying.
It's the evolution
That's what
of music.
I'm saying.
This is the evolution of
Y'all
it.
gotta love it, man.
This is where it comes from.
Number 10, Little Rain.
Oh man.
I know. It's gonna be epic.
A little rain falling. Little clock clear away the time. Well, little
It's a dope track. This is dope.
It's very chill, very nice.
Yeah. Crazy. I love it. Number 11, Just Like I Treat You. Okay.
A little more upbeat.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Still feeling more like the old school days too. I'm getting like 50s, early 60s.
Yeah. This is like when they used to do like their Chuck Berry covers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Definitely jazzy.
Oh yeah. It's the last one.
Song.
Always the worst part of the show, but hey, it has to happen sooner or later. All good things got to come to an end, and unfortunately, albums classify under good things. But it's all good because it's been fun, and you know, don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. Number 12, I Can't Quit You, baby. You gotta end it with the blues, man. You gotta end it with a jam like this. Ooh, okay.
We're gonna go see them if they come back.
Oh, definitely. 100%.
Yeah, we'll go.
Oh, there it is.
Ah, there he is. Woo! He's having fun. It sounds like this has been waiting for a while.
Oh, yeah.
They sound like they're happy here.
Yeah, they definitely sound like the morale was up while they were recording this album. You can tell that Mick really wanted to do this album, like just in the way that he's attacking all the production, all the melodies.
I mean, and even the picture of the album, it's literally the Rolling Stones
it's
logo.
the classic
blue.
logo, yeah, but they flipped it.
They're like, look what we did, yeah.
Exactly, like, oh, y'all thought y'all forgot.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't think we was gonna come back.
Yeah.
Okay, check this out. What a closer, honestly. Like, if they were gonna go out on the album, this is the perfect way to do it. Well done, y'all. Classic. What a closer.
Blue and Lonesome.
Alright, man. Final thoughts on Blue and Lonesome. That's real music. That's a cornerstone of music. That's rock and roll. That's blues. Like you said, that's the throwback to B.B. King, Janis Joplin, Eric Clapton, Muddy Waters.
Yeah.
I even heard some Stevie Wonder in there, like Stevie's early stuff, like the Sign Still Deliver stuff. You know what I'm saying? The harmonica was definitely the MVP of this album.
It's awesome. I think they made this as kind of like an ode to their heroes, the people who they got their music from.
Right.
And it's so cool to see this band go from blues to rock, to psychedelic rock, to rock again, and then back to blues. And here they are with a brand new blues album, and it's making waves still.
And it's dope.
It's like, good,
It's great music.
You still got produced. Jagger on the vocals, he's killing it.
Yeah,
still got
every single song was fire vocally. Not a step was lost, no beat was missed. Nothing was out of step. Nothing was out of place. Nothing felt too forced. They didn't feel like they were trying to relive the glory days.
Sound like you were having fun.
That's what I'm saying. The best thing about it was that it felt like a unit effort. It felt like they all, like you said, it felt like they all wanted to do this sound. And it felt like they were all in agreement, like, this is what we need to be doing. And this is how we're going to go about it. this is the Rolling Stones. This is what we do. We're gonna reemerge that from within.
Seriously.
And like, there's a lot of other bands that are still putting out music and still doing stuff. But I think like this is the best one from like the reemergence, if you will, of a classic band that's been around since, you know, for a while. Because, you know, no disrespect to any of the classic bands that are still putting out music, but I would definitely say this is the best one that I've heard out of the recent batch of people putting out music again. You know what I mean? The grit is there, the pain is there, the emotion is there, the rawness is there. And that's what's missing from a lot of music. Like I said earlier, a lot of music today, a lot of 2016 releases, I feel, were just overly packaged. And I feel like they were just like, here's our album. And that's what made it so impactful, because it's just a raw release. It's just something that they wanted to put their heart into. And this is the result.
That's who these guys are. I mean, you look at the time period they came from, where they emerged, you know, the 70s. Yeah. It's this huge counterculture movement. And who's at the vanguard of it? Who's at the head of it?
Exactly.
These guys.
You have to know about the period of time where music was as expressive as it is in this album. Like, to understand and to appreciate music, you got to know where it comes from. And you have to get into the root of it.
So many artists today, they wouldn't be around if it wasn't for
the Stones,
these guys. Who. Yeah, just paving the way, you know?
Yeah.
These guys created a whole new genres of music at once.
I feel like rock and roll is really underappreciated in terms of the younger generation. Only because, you know, the attitude, I think, is overlooked by them. I think it goes over their heads, you know, because that was what really prompted everything to be avant-garde and be weird and abstract. Right, you know what I mean? Like, if it wasn't for the Sex Pistols, if it wasn't for Guns N' Roses, AC/DC, the Rolling Stones, you know, to be out there and raunchy, but, you know, be themselves to the fullest extent, you know, we wouldn't have half of the acts that we have now. We wouldn't have the 1975. We wouldn't have Green Day. We wouldn't have Linkin Park in them. You know, everybody gets their attitude from the eras of the past. You know what I mean? Like,
and these guys are saying, hey, look, we got this stuff from even before us.
Exactly.
You know?
This is the influence that we had from guys before when we came on stage. So if we can do something with that, y'all should be able to do something with that too. Yeah. I feel like this was the album to really just spark people to do better, I guess, and just, you know, remind people where they came from and remind people of the sound that birthed them, and they want to transpire that onto other bands and just, you know, keep classic music alive. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's a statement album that's going to say, you know, we still here, we doing it, and you can too. You know, we the Rolling Stones, we Blue and Lonesome, but we still here killing it. This is something that you could probably listen to and be like, all right, the boys are back.
I don't know, man. It's something different right now, you know?
Another thing, like, a lot of popular music is just all the same. It's all cookie cutter. It's all generic. There's nothing that stands out, and this is definitely a project that's going to stand out, because one is the Rolling Stones, but two, it's a take on pure music. You can't do the blues if you ain't been through it. You know, if you ain't seen some shit, you can't sing about the blues. It's the same with what people consider real hip-hop. You can't talk about the struggle if you ain't been through the struggle. So to really get the blues across, you really have to have been through some shit. Like, that's why people love Janis Joplin so much. You don't get that pain and grit in her voice if you ain't been through some shit. If you ain't seen some struggles, you don't get that. You can't sing like Axl Rose if you don't appreciate what you do. You know what I'm saying? That range and that attitude and that commitment to the music, you don't see that these days.
Really, I have to thank you, because you are even like, you know, you're taking a chance. You're like, oh, we're doing the Rolling Stones on you know, a predominantly rap-based hip-hop.
Yeah, because, you know, I've always made it a thing to never just focus on rap, because I know that's what a lot of people want me to do, but the thing is, like, rap's not even my favorite genre. Like, I'm more into alternative and R&B, but the popular stuff that people like to see on the channel is basically rap and hip-hop. But I like to be diverse. Like I said, like, I'm telling people, like, listen, we ain't gonna just stay on hip-hop on the channel, as much as I've been yelled at for it. The thing is, hip-hop ain't the only genre that's making waves, y'all. Like, music is always gonna be evolving. It's a living, breathing form of art, and I'm gonna bring it to you in any form, way, shape, and possible.
That's awesome. That's literally like the best thing you could possibly say. I hope they watch it.
Hell yeah. Please watch, like, share, all that good stuff. Blue and Lonesome, man. What an album. That's going to do it for this episode of The Tune Up. I want to thank Bryan for joining me on the show.
Thanks for having me, my man.
Of course,
this was
my brother.
so fun.
Of course,
this was so fun.
It's my guy, y'all. Check it out. His socials are going to be in the description. Like, share, subscribe, the whole nine. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what to do. Share to Bryan Rockman. We signing off from The Tune Up. Peace.
Thanks for watching.